The fourth way of earning income in the Monavie compensation plan is called Star Maker's Bonus. Very simply, when you come in the business and activate, get on auto ship, you build your list, you start ITSing people. Some get in now, some get in later. When you put them in and they activate on auto ship, one left, one right, you become a star. So as you become a star, what your goal is to help each and every one of these people to understand what you now do. They build a list of people that they want to share the opportunity with. They ITS, they invite those people to taste the product and share. They plug into the support system that teaches them the what, why, and how of building the business. And what you do is show them the proper structure. When they sponsor one left, one right, on auto ship, then they personally become a star and you become what's called a star maker. Each time you help a personally sponsored person, one left, one right on auto ship, the company will pay you what's called a Star Maker's Bonus of $40. No time limit on this. You get them in, you get them started, one left, one right. They're starting properly, you get a Star Maker's Bonus. So there's your fourth way of earning income. Okay, the fifth way of earning income in the Monavie compensation plan is called team commissions. This isn't an individual kind of a business. It's a team sport, so to speak. So we work with a team. And how that happens is team commissions says that they will pay you each and every week based on the amount of volume that goes through your organization. And how they calculate that, they look at your left leg volume, they look at your right leg volume, all the product that goes through there. They calculate that from Friday to Friday, and then what they do is compensate you on how many cases of product goes through on each side. Now, how they pay is this. They pay 5% of what's called matching volume or 10% of the lesser leg. It's the same thing. Let's show you how that works. Let's say in your left leg this week you had 5 cases of product going through, which actually calculates to 500 points because there's about 100 points on a case of product. And in your right leg, you had 10 cases of product going through, which calculates to 1,000 points. By paying 5% of matching volume, the matching volume would be 500 or 10% of the lesser leg. 10% of 500 would be $50. That's 10% of the lesser leg. So that week in your business, you would be downloaded a $50 commission on the business volume that you created left and right. Now, what's exciting about that, next week in the team commissions, it starts at 0 again, except the $500 was deducted from your greater leg, and you start the following week with 500 points. So it's kind of neat. It's what's called a non-flushing binary. So in the next week, on this side, 10 cases of product would be 1,000 points. Let's say 10 cases of product over here that week, that would be 1,000 points. Added on to your 500 is 1,500 points. Once again, 5% of matching volume or 10% of the lesser leg. 10% of the lesser leg would be 10% of 1,000 or $100. So each week, and then once again, the 1,000 would be deducted and you start the next week with the carry forward volume. This is what's called team commissions. In team commission, what your real goal is to continue to replicate Star and Star Maker in the business. Your real goal is to put 20 left, 20 right. And as you help each of those people get started properly, volume will increase as people coming into the business. At the blue diamond level, you need 250 cases left, 250 cases right. A team commission would pay out. If you look at that, that's $25,000 in volume at $100 a case. So you would earn 10% or $2,500 a week in team commissions. Now, that's not where it ends. The team commission calculates, and your ultimate goal is to have 1,000 cases left going through and 1,000 cases right going through. Then the team commission will peak out at $10,000 per week. That's $100,000 a month in volume, 10%. That's $10,000 a week, $40,000 a month. That's in one position. So team commissions brings forth some serious income for those that want to get serious about building the business. That's your fifth way of earning income, and a serious way for you to consider this as an opportunity for a lifetime. All right, the sixth way of earning income in the Monavie compensation plan is called the executive check match. Because the Monavie compensation plan pays out close to 50 cents on each dollar, this one's a very healthy bonus, so pay attention. The executive check match is paid on all distributors and executives up to 7 generations deep of executives when you reach an executive level. The executive level in the business is achieved when you achieve the bronze level or above, 20 cases left, 20 cases right, all the way to blue diamond. As a bronze executive, how the executive check match pays each week is it'll seek down each one of your personal legs, which there's no limit to how many legs you have. It'll seek down each one of your legs to the first qualified executive. So if this is your first as a bronze, it'll go 1 generation deep, but even if it's 3 levels deep, levels are different from generations. This is a level, but this is your first bronze. You will earn a percentage of this personal bronze, even though it's 3 levels deep. Now, each level that you achieve, silver, gold, ruby, it seeks down further. At the silver level, it's 2 generations deep. Gold, it's 3 generations deep. Ruby, 4. Emerald, 5. Diamond, 6. And blue diamond, 7 generations deep. This is the richest compensation plan on planet Earth for a couple reasons. This executive check match has no limits to how many people you personally sponsor left or right, and it'll seek down each and every one of those legs. At the blue diamond level, each one of those legs 7 generations deep on that floating percentage. So here's one of your most lucrative steps in the 8-step compensation plan that Montevideo pays. So that's your 6th way of earning income. Help those people to succeed, and you succeed big. 7th way of earning income in the Montevideo compensation plan is the leadership pools. This is paid to the executives at higher rank levels at the blue and black diamond levels. Blue diamond level, of course, once you've done the 20-20, you've got your business going, you got 250 cases left, 250 cases right, qualifying blue, you get to participate in the blue diamond pool. At the black diamond level, it's 150,000 points, but no more than 50,000 per leg. So you have to have 3 good legs going 4 weeks. So those leadership pools are paid each week. It's a 1% pool, and it's paid proportionately on all the executive legs that you have. So your goal is to help each and every one of your legs succeed to the executive level and above. You get more of a cut of that pool. That's another great bonus to look forward to at the higher levels in the business. That's the 7th way of earning income. The 8th way of earning income in the Montevideo compensation plan, but not the last way to earn perks, is called the business insert or multiple business centers. By the time you've reached 2 new levels, one being the Hawaiian blue diamond level, blue diamond being 250 cases left and right in your legs for 4 consecutive weeks, you're blue diamond. When you hold that volume 33, 34 weeks out of the year, you're what's called a Hawaiian blue diamond. At that point, the company says this: there is no reason for you to enter husband and wife or 2 different business centers, because by the time you reach this Hawaiian blue diamond level, the company gives you a 2nd business center. This being your 1st business center, the company will give you a 2nd business center above yourself, and now all this volume becomes, of course, your greater leg at that moment. All you have to do is build another 20 here, and you've got a 2nd business center that can go blue and black diamond. By the time you have reached the black diamond level, black diamond, of course, being that level, 150,000 in volume, no more than 50,000 per leg, you hold that, then you become black diamond. The company will then insert position number 3 and position number 4 above yourself, and each one of those positions you can build as you choose. So there's no reason to build any other than 1 business center. Hawaiian blue, they give you a 2nd. At black diamond, 2 more, so a total of 4 business centers. The company is generous in the fact that old generation binaries used to give you a reinsertion down here at the bottom, and you'd have to build 2 more. With this, that's why it's called a new generation binary. They give that position above yourself. All you have to do is build 1 other leg and multiply your bonuses. Team commission, executive check match, and all 8 ways of earning income are paid on each of those. So there's your compensation plan, the richest compensation plan on planet Earth, new generation binary from Montevideo. Let's get started. Let's make some money. Let's have some fun. God bless you in your journey.